7:03. I milked yesterday about 4:30, so I'm a little late. But that's okay. Gonna get wild. girls back. Everybody is anxious to get back out to where they were. I think it's just because they knew the dogs were out, but Billy put them back in the house. Because the dogs do scare the goats. And I know that they milk just a little more than what they did yesterday. Because they're a little further. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for your milk, Willow. Thank you. I've thought about putting them on twice a day again. See if they can't come back up in their production. But I was only milking once a day, only twice a week. So now I'm back to, since last week, I started milking again, only once a day. But I kind of want to try to see if I can't bring them back up in production. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for your milk. Play nice, lady. And then I've got my other bucket right here. So I'm going to try to... Oh, I think I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to take that one in again. I took that in last night and did it. I think I'm going to wash my hands real quick in my butter water. Dry them off. And we're going to see how much cream we get. You guys are going to come in with me, but I'm going to have to come back out after I clean my cream separator and then clean all the equipment, which is that jug right there of hot water. I bought a cup of bleach in it, and then my extra one of these I've got down there that's got just regular water, warm water in it, hot water, that I'll, after I dump this mixture, I'll run that through, which is 1.5 gallons, clean it all out, and then dump that, and then it's ready to be put back through. So we're gonna go inside and see about getting this. Billy has done a lot of splitting wood today and trying to get that done, so that's what he's doing. And we cleaned up a couple of areas and got some stuff cleaned up and tried to put a couple chickens out with the little boys, but somehow they got out, so I'm not sure. But we'll give you more details on other stuff on another video, so stay tuned so we can get the cream separator going and see how much cream we get out of this amount of milk. Okay, so I'm back in the house. You're going to hear Billy with the chainsaw out here. He's right next to the house. And then I've got to get all my stuff out so I can put the cream separator together and get it running. And I want to kind of show you guys how it works. Okay. I'm going to set a chair right here to catch in this other bucket I have here. So we'll catch the milk that isn't, or that's no longer cream. And then I gotta get my bucket of cream, or my cream container out. Right here. Put that right underneath of it. Gotta plug it in. And then we can get it going. I can't put a whole lot of milk in there, otherwise it leaks out. It can only handle so much at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some milk in here right now, and then I can get it going. think there's about 2 gallons here now. I'm pretty sure there's 2 gallons. Okay, and then all we gotta do is turn it on. So it's gonna wind up like a little airplane. Okay. Got milk flowing over here. Cream coming out yet. Still nothing yet. Pour a little bit more milk in there because it's already half gone. Still no cream yet. What's going on. Yesterday I had cream coming out before this, and now I don't have anything coming out yet. That's odd. Why it's not pulling any cream out. I can see that it's filling up. It's going to start coming out. It's just getting that all filled up. I thought I could see a little bit, but with my eyes and everything, I wasn't for sure. It'll start, yep, it'll start coming down as soon as she gets filled a little more. That's all the milk. I can see it's just seeping out the sides right here. Just at the top, right in there. I'm doing my milk. I'll be back, you guys. My husband found this next to a stump buried in the dirt. I can't believe that we're not getting very much cream this time. I was surprised that we got that much last time, but it's right here right now. It's almost done filtering it through. Do that. I think I'm going to take a spoon and try to pump it through. in there, because this is not move it just a little bit that way. You have to wait for the motor to shut off completely before you can lift any of this stuff up. And then my husband's gonna start sawing, because those beaches are just too, he wears himself out trying to, if anybody's ever split beech before, beech greenwood, it is harder than heck to actually split by hand. Our neighbor Jim, he brought his log splitter down and he said it had trouble doing it. So with that being said, kind of gives you an idea of how tough it is. Take this apart. Look at all the cream inside that right there. That has got a ton of cream in it. I want to save every bit that I could possibly get. Get it all out of there. And this has got to go in the sink so it can get washed. And then I got to lift this up somehow and get it on there. Okay, so we are going to try to pour the cream in there, since that's all we ended up getting. I don't know how I'm going to get all that out. There's a lot in there still. I'm just not sure. This needs to be taken out and washed. What I'm going to do is actually set my milk bucket down. Try to get a little bit of milk here, kind of mix them, see if I can't get it a little looser. That is very thick. I don't know how to I'm going to have to use my finger, I think. Let me wash my hands one more time. I want to make sure that they're clean, because I did pick up that ceramic squirrel. It looks like a squirrel, but I don't know for sure. It might be a rabbit, but the way the tail looks, it looks like a squirrel. So what I'm going to do is use my finger to try to peel this off and out. Oh yeah, see, that works a lot better. You really get it in the amount you need. I got like 1.5 gallons, I think, or 2 gallons in the refrigerator that are about 6 weeks old. But I know that you can still cream those, and they haven't separated yet, like as they've spoiled or anything, because our milk don't spoil if you keep it cold for quite a long time, is what I'm saying. I mean, it does eventually spoil, but it takes quite a while. I'm just not sure, like, what is the best case scenario for this. It feels like butter. It's so smooth. Well, that was something that somebody jumped on. So let me go see what got broke. I'll be back with you in just a second. Cats jumping up on stuff that they shouldn't be. That's what made that noise, because stuff fell off of the dresser out there. I tasted that, and that actually is pretty darn sweet. That cream, that is pretty good. It has a really nice flavor. And I'm not sure if the milk should be warmer than what it is, but I mean, that was body temperature. I figured that would be warm enough. Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, you can't run like cold milk through here. We didn't get a whole lot more, but there is more. So that is how I cream separate. And then eventually I'll be making another video of me, once I get a quart, making butter. So I just want to say, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to all our subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to our members. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, God bless you all.